Blessings. This is High Priestess Jamila, and once again, Happy New Year. So I wanted to come and share something with you guys, and I wanted to let y'all know that my cleanses are the truth. I always trust in my spirit guides. Yeah, and they constantly give me confirmation of the things that I know, like the teachings that they give to me, right? So I did a cleanse for someone last night and something showed up. Something showed up that was truly amazing. For some reason, my spirits were showing me that there was a spirit that needed to be trapped. And of course, I've been trapping spirits as opposed to banishing them. I guess we're going to figure out what to do with them later. But I do the phone ritual with the client, and I do the soul trapping ritual. And I always send you guys pictures. And I send her the picture, and I didn't even think about it. And she's like, oh my God, I can see a face in it. I can see a face in it. So, warning, pictures of a spirit. Now, if you notice in this picture, this is a soul trapping jar. It doesn't have to be really big. But as you can see over to the left, a face shows up in this picture. And I've got a close up of it coming up next, but I'm going to try to make it a little bit more clearer for you guys. Over to the left, you can definitely see a face. And that is actually the spirit that I trapped. I know it sounds weird, but it's kind of like a message or a confirmation from spirit. I get really excited when I see stuff like this because it lets me know it's like confirmation. In fact, you can kind of see more than one spirit, but the one that showed up a lot more clearer is that one that's over to the left. Now, this was a negative spirit that was not serving my client at all. And so if there's a negative spirit that doesn't serve you, you don't want it around you. Okay. You can't really use negative spirits like that. And if you try to banish it and it doesn't want to go away, then the best thing to do is trap it. I work with a couple of different deities to trap spirits like this. And I keep them in a black salt coffee can. Okay. But as you can see with the close-up next, you can see the face. It's a little blurry in this particular close-up. And so I will try to make it a little bit more, I guess, clearer for you guys in the next shot. But it's clearly a face that showed up. I think that a lot of people will say, well, if it's a spirit, spirits are typically very small. They don't usually show up like in the movies where you'll see like a huge, like life-size ghost or whatever, even though, a ghost is more so like an apparition. So the full-size ones are typically that. But this was a huge spirit. And I think that the reduction in size is important sometimes because this was, like I said, a negative spirit. But you can definitely see it. I'll try to get it closer up. So that should be a little bit clearer for you guys. You can see it over to the left. I'll try to point at it. It just was a huge confirmation. Client needed the cleanse to get that spirit off because that spirit was actually causing major problems. If a spirit like that is trapped, it will cause no more problems anymore. And so that is something that I have started to do with my cleanses that was probably being done previously by my spirits, but it was an extra step that they wanted me to start taking just to be on the safe side. And so client was really happy with the results of it. In fact, client told me that she felt like a big difference, a huge weight lifted off of her. Just, I think that sometimes spirits just kind of wants you to know, like, hey, Yeah, and I think that it's communication. I believe that this face not only shows the spirit, shows what the spirit looks like only on a smaller capacity, but then again, it's also a message from spirit guides showing you, yeah, you did something. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and make sure that you hit that thumbs up. Um, do you need a cleanse? Are there any spirit attachments that you may need to trap or to keep at bay? Let me know, because I'm actually running a New Year's special on my cleanses. Never have my cleanses been this cheap. They're only $200. So if you guys want to cleanse, or if you need a cleanse, I don't even think it's about desire. I think it's about need. You guys can contact me at divineservicesapothecary.com and schedule an appointment for a consultation/reading. Okay. Again, thank you so much. I would like to get some feedback from you guys that are watching. Leave a message in the comments, or either contact. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not that good at narrating. Leave a comment. Contact me if you like a cleanse. Blessings.